Alright, so this is gonna be like the first part pretty much. Just gonna be taking off the side skirts and getting into the transmission tunnel, stuff like that, to unbolt the trans. Kind of do the hard part, get the hard part, get the hardest part out of the way, mainly because I'm gonna be jacking it all, putting on ramps, because I mean I don't got a lift, so I mean it would be nice, but I'm gonna take the side skirts off and then I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so I got the side skirts off, I got the car jacked up on ramps. Side skirts easy. Yeah, so it's up on ramp, so now I can get under the car nice secure, and now I'm just gonna be unbolting all this stuff. So in the next clip you'll see some progress somewhat. So yeah, be back in the next clip. Alright, so I figured I'd make like a little update now. It's been a little bit, took a little break, and straining the coolant out of the radiator. Got the coil packs, most of the wire harness undone, boost controller. That's the overfill for the coolant. I'm just gonna pop off the top lower hose, and that's probably it for tonight. Just gonna call it a break. It's been a little bit, so it's getting late. Don't really feel like doing this too late, but I don't know, just give me more time to do it tomorrow during the daylight. So probably gonna just take out the radiator after it's done draining, and that's it. So see you in the next part, next clip. Alright, so this is gonna wrap up this video, guys, this part. This is how we're looking right now. Just got the radiator out, did the coil packs, some light stuff, took the wire harness out pretty much, and yeah, I only did like a few hours, a couple hours worth of work, took a break, and yeah. So next video I'm gonna be doing taking off the turbo manifold. Gonna see if I can get away with keeping the intake manifold on when I take the head off, just so it's a little bit easier to get to the bolts. As you can see, there's like, you can barely even see them. Like there's one, it's hard. So I'm gonna try and just take the hot side off, and then hopefully keep the intake side on, and then just pull it up. I just want the hot side to come off so I can get to the couple bolts to the bell housing. And yeah, machine shop said about like 3 to 4 weeks to get the head built, which I already got the parts, which is great. So that's why I'm trying to just hustle now, get the head off. I already got the brand new GTE bottom end, so I'm pretty much like good to go. I just need like wheels and tires after this, and just like the Powerhouse Racing modified oil pump too, and just like other maintenance stuff. So yeah, that's how we're looking now. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. It's got stuff everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to clean this up in the morning. Radiator over here, the jack, all this stuff, the coolant, light. So yeah, it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm done. I'm kind of hangry, not frustrated, just tired, had enough. So I'm gonna start the next video then, and yeah, you'll see something else done to it. So I'm trying to make fast progress with this. So I'm hoping within like week, 2 weeks or whatever, I get the whole bottom end out too. Just gonna have to get the engine hoist, but other than that, yeah, should be good. So appreciate you guys, and make sure you like, comment. Alright, so it's the next morning. I yeah, drained the radiator last night under the coil packs, wire harness. Yeah, so now I'm gonna be probably focusing on getting that little oil cooler off. Take that hose off. Do the water next, the water pump, everything pretty much that I gotta do to get the head off, because just got off the phone with the machine shop and they said it's about only 2 to 3 weeks, so I'm really trying to hustle to get this done. So whatchamacallit, if I can get this done, get this head off by today, that would be great. Or even a couple days, by end of the week, that's my goal, if anything, latest. So yeah, I'm just gonna, only other thing, just take the turbo off. I'm gonna see if I can get away with keeping the Artec turbo manifold on, so I can reach the bell housing for the transmission bolts. And yeah, you can see I got some stuff taped up. Gotta keep it clean. And gonna fix this, obviously. You know, the whole engine's coming out, so it's gonna be all pressure washed, degreased, all that. Gonna get the head, obviously, hot tanks, and I'm gonna end up polishing everything. I'm gonna polish this by hand, the water next, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do like AN fittings on the radiator, top and bottom, instead of having to deal with these hoses and stuff. I don't know, I just don't really like them. Maybe that's just me being kind of picky, or I don't know. But yeah, I'm probably gonna end up just getting the AN fittings, trying to see if someone can weld them for not too much, because I got quoted some places, and just to weld out a bung, like $100 is just, that's just a scam. So yeah, it's only two, you know, well, some on the water neck, but yeah, I mean, come on. So I'm just gonna, now that I think about it, I'm probably just gonna do AN fittings on the radiator. Since I already got AN everywhere else, that's like literally the last thing. So yeah, catch you in the next part. I'm gonna be working on it all day, so we'll see how far I get. Alright, I'm back with another update, and pretty much today's work, I whatchamacallit, just did the turbo manifold, took that off with the downpipe. All that stuff was pretty easy, just because that Artec V-band manifold, it's super easy to get to the bolts. And with the PRP titanium stud kit, yeah, that was easy to get out. And then especially since the Artec V-band manifold is just one V-band clamp, then just the other V-band clamp to the rear housing, and then boom, it's off like that. Then just have this HD clamp, just tape that off. So yeah, this is how she's looking now. Sorry, it's at night, so I'm gonna use my phone as another flashlight. So a couple things want to go over that I'm going to be doing tomorrow, or then maybe not tomorrow, the next day after that. I'll be doing like the fuel rail, taking the fuel rail off, doing the fuel pressure regulator, taking that off, do the power steering. I already got the oil cooler off and draining. There was actually a decent amount of like dirty oil in it, so yeah, drain that. What else? I got the serpentine belt off, the core support, and what else? That's like pretty much it. It didn't go too crazy today. My grandpa ended up helping me out, so shout out to him. And yeah, so So what I'm going to be doing next is just pretty much, obviously, just focus on getting this head off. So hopefully in a few days, like I've been saying, I can get that off. So I want to kind of hustle to get this fuel rail and all the lines off, then take the head off, and yeah, bring it to the machine shop. They said about 2 to 3 weeks, so I already got all the parts and everything, so I'm good on that end. Now I'm just at the mercy of me and then the machine shop after that. So yeah, it's gonna be the GTE long block that I have a video. If you want to go check it out, it's gonna use that stock GTE block with the built NAGE head. So, and obviously gonna be like, you know, degreasing, cleaning the engine bay. Really want to like clean up like every little like cast part, like the excuse me, like even like the motor mounts. I kind of want to like clean up, maybe not polish, I don't know, depending on how much free time I get on my hands, maybe that, but I'm definitely hand polishing this upper well, this part for the upper water neck, and then this one too. Well, I still got it on the car, just so it kind of makes it look nice. I don't know. Get it hot tanked at the machine shop, and yeah, what else? Yeah, pretty much just fix like all the nicks, the scratches, see what I can do about it, clean it up nice. Because I mean, why wouldn't I, you know? Gonna get a new water pump, that'll look good. Maybe try and save some money and just keep this timing cover and just clean it up nice instead of buying new ones, because this one seems to be good. Just gonna be doing the reseal kit, all the gaskets, and then the timing stuff, and then a new dampener too, oil pump modified, and yeah, so gonna be like I said, probably polishing the top and the sides of the intercooler, fixing up these rusty brackets, painting them black. Gonna keep the piping nice and clean, like I got taped off here and on the intake, and yeah, wire harness is pretty much done, taken off. So I'd say like pretty much about like 50% complete for taking it out, which is pretty good for how long it's been. So yeah, hopefully we'll see when I can get it all, the bottom end in. I'm gonna obviously put the bottom end in while the head's at the machine shop, just so it can already be like ready to go. So once I get the head back, I can just bolt it on and put the turbo on, the intake, and yeah. So that's the plan. And gonna probably paint the TRD yellow sway bar, probably paint it black or something. I don't know. It's chipped up pretty bad over time. Had it for like 4 or 5 years now. It's been on a couple of different cars, so yeah, that's the plan. But anyway, it's getting late. That wraps up today's video, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.